Welcome to our 20-minute Vinyasa flow for open shoulders. Starting in child's pose, begin to bring the big toes together, knees wide, sink your hips back, relax your forehead down, and breathe here for a few breaths. Set your intention for your practice. My mantra today is I am perfect just the way I am. Allow your thoughts to become clouds in the sky as you observe them pass with no attachment. From child's pose, bring the right palm down the center and place your left palm on top. Breathing here for a few breaths for a gentle shoulder stretch. And gently switch palms, bring the opposite palm on top. Breathing here into the stretch. From here, bring your palms together, keeping your child's pose. We're going to just bring the thumbs towards the nape of the neck to stretch our triceps and biceps. And slowly release the hands down. Inhale, shift forward to tabletop, shoulders over your wrist, knees as wide as your hips, cow pose. Inhale, exhale, cat, round your spine. Inhale for cow, arching the spine, tilt the tailbone up. Exhale for a cat to press the mat away. Inhale for cow, arching the spine, slide the shoulders down. And exhale, cat, round the spine, tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale for a cow, sink the belly, tilt the tailbone up. Exhale for a cat, round your spine, press the mat away. Inhale for cow, slide the shoulders down the spine. Exhale for cat, push the ground away. Tabletop pose, tuck your toes. Down dog, sink your hips up towards the sky. Press your hamstrings back. 5 breaths here. You can warm your dog up by pedaling the feet and the legs in place. Gazing at the navel to stretch the neck. Bring the feet together, inhale, look forward, and exhale, step to the front of your mat, forward fold. Palms to your shins, inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your chest. Exhale, folding forward. Ragdoll pose, grabbing opposite elbows. You can bend the knees as much as you need to here. And slowly sway side to side, leaning the weight of the body forward to the front of the feet. Stay with your breath. Release your hands and gently inhale, roll up bone by bone. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Step to the front of your mat. And when you're ready, let's inhale, reach the arms out wide, palms together at the top. Gaze up to your thumbs and exhale, hands to prayer, fold forward, chest down. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your heart to the front of your room. Exhale, folding forward. Step the right foot back, low lunge, drop your right knee down, and when you're ready, inhale, arms up by the ears, shoulders over hips. Breathing here. Exhale, hands prayer, and gently twist. Hook your right elbow over your left knee and gaze to the left side of your mat or the wall, maybe up towards the ceiling if that feels okay. Stay with your breath and release the palms down to frame your front foot. Lift the back knee up, ground the back heel down, warrior two. Spin your right arm open, followed by the left. Arms out wide, gaze at your front middle finger. Relax the shoulders down the spine. Activate the strength in your back leg. Inhale, reach forward and reverse warrior. Exhale, left arm overhead. Return to center, side angle pose. Left elbow rest on the left knee, right arm up to the ceiling or overhead. And inhale, reverse warrior, left arm reaches overhead, side body stretch. And exhale, release the palms down to the mat. Drop your right knee down. Left knee meets the back knee. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, heart and chin down to the mat. Inhale for cobra. Scoop the heart through the arms. And you can come into an extended cobra with the arms straight. Maybe you look up to the sky. Option to gaze from left to right. And sink the hips back to child's pose, forehead down. Take a moment here. Downward dog, tuck your toes, lift your hips, push your thighs back. Inhale, lift the right leg high, three-legged dog. Extend through the lower belly, through the inner thigh, up to your toes. And exhale, step your foot forward between your hands, followed by the left foot coming into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to your shins, lengthen your heart through your shoulders. Fold forward, exhale. Inhale to rise. Arms out wide, palms together at the top. You can take a gentle back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale the arms out wide, palms together at the top. Take a gentle back bend and exhale. Fold forward, chest down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, folding forward, palms down, step the left foot back, left knee down, release the left toes. Inhale to reach the arms up by the ears, low lunge. And exhale, hands to prayer. Take a twist to the right side, hook your left elbow on the outer right knee. Press your top palm down into the bottom palm to twist deeper from the belly and the rib cage. Stay with your breath. Gently release to center, plant your palms down to the mat. Tuck your back toes, ground the back heel down. Left arm reaches up to the ceiling, coming into warrior two pose. Gaze at your front middle finger. Inhale, reach forward. And take reverse warrior. Flip your front palm overhead. Side body stretch. And slowly coming back to warrior two into side angle pose. Right palm can come down to the right heel, or maybe the elbow rest over the right knee. Reverse warrior, reach the right arm overhead, take it back. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the mat and step back. Knees down, inhale, shift forward, exhale, heart and chin down to the mat. Inhale, open for your heart opener. You can take extended cobra with the arms straight. Lift up through the chest and gaze up to the sky. Child's pose. Exhale, sink your hips back to your heels. Breathing here. Reconnect to your breath, reconnect to your intention, and take your tabletop pose back to down dog. Lift the hips, push the thighs back. Gaze at your belly button and breathe from your belly. Beautiful. Inhale, come high onto the right toes. Lift the left leg up to the ceiling. Three-legged dog. And exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Inhale, lengthen your chest to the front of your mat and step the back foot forward. Forward fold, chest down. Inhale, halfway lift, palms to your shins, and exhale, folding forward. Inhale to rise, arms out wide, palms together at the top. You can take a gentle back bend, and exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, bring your arms out wide, lift up through your chest. Exhale, fold forward, chest down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your chest. And exhale, folding forward, chest down. Step your right foot back. Interlace your fingers behind your lower back. Pull the knuckles to the back of your mat as you reach your heart forward, opening up through the chest. Hover your belly over your front thigh, and then gently begin to bring your shoulders over your hips as you continue to reach back through the knuckles, lifting up through the chest and the collarbones. Release the grasp with the palms and eye lunge, arms up, and exhale, warrior two. Take your reverse warrior, left arm overhead. Return to warrior two, straighten the front leg. Inhale, shift forward, triangle pose, tilt into triangle, left palm to the ground or pressing against the left inner calf. Right arm overhead, breathing here. From here, go ahead and bring your palms both down to the mat. Walk your back foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift, and take your pyramid pose. Exhale. Option to rock forward and back. Inhale, halfway lift, rocking onto the back foot. And exhale, forward fold. Breathe here for a few breaths. Shifting your left hip back, right hip forward. Inhale, halfway lift, step the right foot back into a lunge, drop the back knee down, release the back toes. Come into lizard pose, palms on the inner side of your left foot. Inhale, lengthen your chest. And exhale, come into a half split in lizard. And as you breathe, rock forward into that bent leg and breathe to lengthen the leg. And just keep rocking forward and back into a bent leg and back into a straight left leg. Use your breath to guide your movement and go at your own pace. Close your eyes and just feel the flow of the movement. From here, coming into a lizard pose, continue to lengthen through the chest. And option to open the left foot out to the left as the left knee opens. And left arm can come overhead for a side body stretch. Take a few breaths here. And exhale, release the palms down to the mat. Slide the left knee back in space and exhale the heart and chin down. Inhale for extended cobra. Shoulders down the ears, lifting up through the chest. And exhale the hips back into your child's pose, forehead down to the mat. Downward dog, tuck your toes, lift your hips, push your thighs back. And inhale, lift the right leg high, three-legged dog, extending through the inner thigh. Exhale, step your right foot forward, followed by the left, forward fold, chest down. Inhale, halfway lift, palms to your shins, lengthen your heart through your shoulders. And exhale, folding forward, chest down, releasing your forehead towards your shins. Inhale to rise, reach your arms out wide, take a baby back bend, lift up and push your hips forward. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, bring the arms out wide, palms together at the top. You can take a baby back bend and exhale, fold forward, chest down, forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your chest, and exhale to fold. Step your left foot back. Interlace the fingers behind the lower back. Press your hands together, and again begin to lengthen the knuckles back as you reach your heart forward. And slowly bring your shoulders over your hips. Stay strong in the back leg, engaging the core, and slowly bring your arms forward and up. Warrior two pose, arms out wide. Reverse warrior, reach your arm overhead. Warrior two, and prepare for triangle. Straighten your front leg and tilt into triangle pose, right palm down, left arm up, breathing here. Frame your front foot, walk your back foot forward so you have about 3 feet between your heels. Inhale, lengthen your chest, and exhale, fold over your leg. And again, you can inhale, lengthen, rocking onto the tiptoes of the back foot, and then exhale to rock back onto the back heel, forehead towards the front shin. Inhale, lengthen forward, left hip forward, and exhale, soften over that front leg. And breathe in here in pyramid for a couple of breaths. Continue to shift your right hip back, left hip forward. Stay with your breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Walk your back foot back, arriving in a lunge. Drop your back knee down. Release your back toes. Lizard pose, palms on the inside of your right foot, palms as wide as the shoulders. Lengthen the chest forward as you sink into that hip stretch. And then rock your right hip back to lengthen the right hamstring, coming into a half splits variation. Bring your weight forward as you bend that front leg, returning to lizard. Keep going forward and back. At your own pace, go as slow as you need to. Use your breath, close your eyes, and connect to where you feel tension. Stay with your breath. Begin to open the right foot onto its outer edge. Sink the hips forward. Maybe the right arm comes overhead for a side body stretch. Breathing here. And slowly release the right hand down. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knees, drop the knees down, heart and chin down to the mat. Inhale for extended cobra, lengthen through the spine. Exhale the hips back, child's pose. Breathing here. And slowly take the seat onto your heels, arriving in a cross-legged seat. From here, extend the left leg out, bring the right foot to the left inner thigh. Face your heart to your left foot, inhale the arms up, and exhale, hinge over that left leg, come into a hamstring stretch. Go as deep as feels okay. Find your sweet spot and begin to relax the chin closer to your throat. Breathing here. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, come out of the pose. Gently switch sides, left foot to the right inner thigh. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, folding over your front. Exhale, folding over your right leg. Breathing here. And slowly inhale, come up, back to center. Come into your cross-legged seat. Inhale, reach your arms out wide, palms together at the top, and exhale, hands to prayer. Thank you so much for practicing with me and allowing me to guide you through your yoga practice. I wish you a beautiful day, and remember your mantra, I am perfect just as I am. Like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. Namaste.